The Voices is being released simultaneously in theaters and on demand today. And it stars one of my favorite actresses, Gemma. You might remember her from Quantum Solace, the James Bond movie. She was a Bond girl. And let me tell you, that poster of you was amazing. So where does it reside in your house?
It doesn't. I don't know. Do you know, I find it weird. I don't have, you know, when you go, I don't feel like it's right to put posters up of myself around my house. It would be a bit strange. I actually do have a little bathroom, like, you know, with little cheeky things in it, but I wouldn't put, you know, above my bed or something like that.
Above the bed, that would be pretty cool. Particularly, that's an awesome poster, I just have to say before we move on. Congratulations on The Voice coming out in theaters today, as well as on video on demand. We'll talk about that in a second, but I love your accent. I know you're coming from London, but where do you actually live these days?
London, definitely London. I live between London and Paris, but I spend most of my time in London at the moment.
Oh, yeah, really tough life there.
I know, it's hard.
Wow, what a life. I have to tell you, I am a bit jealous. Beautiful cities and perfect for a beautiful actress. But let's turn to the movie. It's out today. It's called The Voices. Charming lead character. He asked you out a couple times, but you're pretty good about rebuffing him.
Yeah, yeah. I see him for his strangeness, because he plays somebody that is on the edge of sanity, and he has a crush on me, but I see how bizarre he is, and he asks me out on a few dates, and I say no. I end up coming to an untimely end, but not like in Quantum Solace where I die and then I'm gone. I come back as part of his a fantasy in his head, and I become a sort of a talking head in his fridge, which was particularly fun to film.
Well, Gemma, what is it about being an actress that just seems to bring out the best in you?
I love acting because it's, I don't know, I like understanding people and putting myself in other people's shoes, and being able to play lots of different characters in different scenarios sort of makes you sort of learn more about life, and also, you know, I love working with people, and you're always meeting new people all the time, and changing location, and you never know what's going to be the next thing that you're doing. So it's a really exciting job. I love it.
Well, I can tell you we certainly enjoy watching you. Your talents come to life. The movie is called The Voices, and I recommend people check that out immediately on video on demand. And I know it's in limited release in theaters, so you can catch it there. Nothing like seeing you on the big screen. But before we go, given your tremendous success, what advice would you give to others pursuing their dreams, given what you've learned?
I think it's always to be true to yourself, to be honest with yourself and with other people, definitely.
Well, Jim, I want to thank you for that great advice and your time, and thank you for being so honest off and on the screen. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much.